Hey guys, this is Vaughn, and this is my first ever unboxing video. For a long time I've watched people getting Loot Crate boxes of all sorts and descriptions, and I have resisted. But today, I could resist no further. I have bought in to the Firefly Loot Crate, and I've actually bought I bought in for a year, so I'm really hoping that I like these. Now, I did miss the first one. The first one I saw had some Kaylee related stuff, and this one is clearly Jayne related merchandise. So I'm excited about this. I really like Firefly. It's an old sci-fi. It's not old. I mean, it came out in 2001, and then there was a movie in 2005. So it's kind of old, kind of new. One season, but has a big fan following. I really like the show. And anyway, I want to open this up. I live in Japan. So this took a little bit longer to get to me than I think it did to get to other people. And it also got delivered to my work, which is a little embarrassing because I live in Japan, they use Japanese characters. Now this is all in Chinese, like this stuff down here, like these bits here and this bits over here are all in Chinese. But they share a lot of similar characters, so my boss was like, what the heck is this box that you're getting from China? But anyway, the box does look pretty cool. It's got the Blue Suns logo on the side. I hate to throw this away, but I don't know what I'll do with it. But it is like a shipping crate, which I think is kind of cool. I've got multiple cameras up right now, and I'm hoping that I can edit it together and it'll look cool. Like I said, this is my first time unboxing anything. So let's get started. First things first, there is this cool Jayne Cobb seal that is closing the box. It says Jamestown. And I really like the way that this looks. I know that this is kind of a Jayne set. Now, I have not opened the box, but I did peel the sticker up because I didn't want to cut it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the sticker, but I think it looks really cool. And here we go. Let's open it. Oh, it opens this way. No. Handle with care, it says. And then document, share, enjoy. See, we are documenting it. I mean, it's a brilliant tactic. Like, because you watch me doing this and you get excited about it, then you want to do it yourself. Okay, so here's what I am looking at on the inside. I can already see an orange shirt, which is my color, a Jayne figure, and some there's like a coin. I don't know if you guys can see the coin. It's kind of, there's a coin. Anyway, let me try not to block my other camera views. All right, what shall we? Let's do the coin first. A coin, interesting. In the Hero of Canton, Higgins Moon Red Sun Systems. I don't know if that's gonna focus or not. You know what? Let's try it with this camera. That camera might have a better focus. I don't know. So it's got Jayne's face on one side, and in Jayne We Trust on the other side. Worth 1 pint of mother's milk. That's an interesting coin. Let's open it up. Is it actually metal? It is sealed in here, so I don't think I can actually... Is it true? I can't actually open it out of here? Open! Oh, Oh, no, I'm getting it. Okay, open. Huh. It actually is metal. Yeah, huh. Can you see it better now that, everything on my camera is backwards. The mirroring, nope, you can't see it. Whatever. Let's try this camera too, just in case one of these cameras can focus on it. It looks pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but that is pretty cool. I like that it's actually metal. All right, first one done. Jamestown. I'm sad that I don't have the Kaylee one, because if I'm going to get the whole set, then I would like the whole set. Oh, okay, so this is the same, it looks like the same seal that they put on the box, so this is an unused one, which is cool. I actually really like that. It's a good quality looking kind of vinyl sticker. It would probably look good on a laptop. Birthplace of Mother's Milk, Jamestown, Canton, Higgins Moon. Yeah, okay, another shot of that. Pretty cool. All right, let's look at the statue. I want to see the statue. These statues look pretty cool. So this is a Mini Masters Jayne Cobb statue. It's got pictures of him on all sides. Top. And I know that there's a Kaylee one, so I feel like someday I may have to buy the Kaylee one if I want a complete set. But I have to see how good the quality is first. How much do I care? How much do I want this? Open. Bam, ba, 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 tape. There's a trash can over there. Trust me, I didn't just throw it on the floor, despite what you may have just heard. Okay, so this is very plasticky. Very plasticky smell. So they're small, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because there are like 12 characters in the show, and if you get all 12 of them, then like you wouldn't want necessarily like a huge selection, like if you want to display them all. It looks really well made though. I'm pretty happy with this. It's not gonna focus, is it? Let's try this camera. Jayne, the man they call Jayne. I wonder if the figures are going to be in line, like, with each other. Like, River should be about this tall, and Kaylee should be probably about this tall. So, I would hate to have, like, a Kaylee figure that's, like, as the same height. So I hope that they're scaled to each other. And this looks like his movie outfit, I think. That he wears this shirt in Serenity the movie, and then he's got his famous Jayne hat, which does not appear to be in here. But I guess that's... I actually own a Jayne hat that a friend made for me, but I left it in America when I moved to Japan for work. So, otherwise I'd be wearing it right now like a dork. Okay, what is this? Stainless steel 6-ounce hip flask. A hip flask, that sounds kind of cool. Wow. That is pretty cool. I don't know when I would ever use this, but that is actually like a legitimate tin. Jayne Cobb's Time for Some Thrilling Heroics Rum, trademark, just like Mama Cobb used to make. That's actually really kind of cool. Just a straight up hip flask. Metallic. Looks legit. And if I can... I've never opened or used a flask before, so that's how that works. Doesn't smell used. That is actually pretty cool. I mean, it's just the logo, like a logo printed on there, but that is actually like a functional kind of cool item. Try to get it on some of the different cameras here. I don't know if any of these are working, but that's pretty cool. I'm actually impressed with that one. I kind of I knew that the figure was coming, and I knew that this little Q's figure was coming. I didn't know about the flask, though. So, Q-Bits PVC pit figure. Okay, so this has got, it looks like the whole I'm sorry that the lighting on that side of the camera is so bright. It's got, I think it's a variety. You can potentially pick, or you can potentially get one, let's see, there's 9 characters. I guess that's the total. I hate to, like, open it, because I'm such a collector nerd, but... we will do it. Because I have to know what's inside. There actually is a trash can over there. It looks like Shepherd Book from the hair alone. It looks like Book. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, these are really cute. Huh. Wow. Okay. So I got Book, Shepherd Book, and these are actually really quite cute. Like, it's kind of got like the pop vinyl feel to it, but it's much smaller. And the face is actually cuter. He does have a little bit of a blemish right where his nose would be, which I can probably smooth out, but that is an unfortunate kind of place. I doubt I could get any of my cameras to focus on the blemish. But actually, I really like that. I'm a little sad that I got Book. I like Book a lot, but he is far from my favorite, so I would have been happier. My favorite character is Wash and Zoe and Mal. So I would have rather had one of them, but I've got a bunch more of these boxes coming, and if I don't get the full set, then I will buy the ones that I'm missing at some point. Alright, next up, ooh, a pin. That is actually really cool. I actually collect pins from Disneyland. I don't have a big collection, but I do have some. Oh, look, it matches my shirt, too. Well, it says, "Let's be bad guys," which, of course, is a great quote of Jayne's. And this is like a nice-looking enamel pin. And I will add it to my pin cork. I have a pin cork board downstairs. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. And I really like the colors. Like, one of the things I really like about Firefly is just kind of like the rusty browns and yellows and oranges, and yeah, that's nice. And I like that, something I like about this is that it's unless you know what Firefly is, like, you wouldn't get this. Like, it's not Jayne's face in an awkward-looking enamel tin. It's just his quote. So, like, it's just a cool quote, even if you don't know what Firefly is. Next up, this shirt. I'm excited about the shirt because I haven't seen the shirt, but I like the color of the shirt. All right. I don't know that I would wear this in Japan. All right, so this is the shirt, and it says that is the character for death. And I'm sure it's the same in Chinese as it is in Japanese. So that just says death, and then there's a fish. So I like that. It looks like a nice quality shirt, but I don't know that I would wear this shirt in Japan. That seems like a little bit dangerous, which is a shame. But it does seem like a good quality shirt, and I do like the color of it. I would wear it in America, where people would less likely know. Does it say something else? Does this fish say something? No, it just looks like it does. So this must be a shirt that he wears in the show that I am not immediately recognizing. I also got a large because I'm a little fat, but this looks like a really big large. Maybe I should have gotten a medium. I wonder if... I'll have to try it on later. I wonder if it... Yeah, it is 100% cotton, so it will shrink. So I'm going to try this on at some point, and I'm going to wash it. And in the next video, I will let you guys know if... Look how big it is. Like... Seems like I'm going to put it on over this shirt. I feel like this is too big. But if it shrinks in the wash, then it'll be okay. But I wonder if it doesn't shrink, if I can change my next orders and make my next one a medium. That's actually not too... I mean, granted, I do have it on over a shirt. Yeah, actually, it fits better around the middle than I thought it would. So it's a little big, but it's not unbearably big. So that's kind of cool. You know, I'll leave it on. What else? We're at the bottom here. Parliament Authority Confidential with a seal. Okay. I am a little out of the scissors over here. I should use the scissors to prevent it from getting too damaged. This is all collectibles, right? I don't know if anybody's ever gonna, like, care that I have this. About reselling it someday, maybe. Alright. To be... Bonk? What? I don't know what that's supposed to say. Jayne Cobb. What's that supposed to say? Right? Wait. To be... B-O-U-N-C. Bounce? Bounce? I don't know what that's supposed to say. So this just is information about Jayne and his life. His aliases, where he was born, his date of birth, his parents' names, his height, his weight. Huh, cool. If you want to know what that says, you're going to have to buy it yourself. Ha ha ha. And let's see, I think that this is like the catalog, the signal. Ooh. Volume, something in the Hero of Canton edition. So I guess this is going to just tell you cool stuff. Oh, big damn grand prize winner. So this is like, every time you get a loot crate, you're like entered into a contest. And I guess one of the things that you can win is this really cool giant Serenity. Please let me win. Oh, and okay, so here's pictures of people with their Kaylee loot crates. That's kind of cool. And I can see all of the stuff that I didn't get to have. Softer side of Jayne. I'll read all of this later. Oh, how to make Mutter's milk, in case you want that. Ugh, I don't think I do. Shauna Tropic is the costume designer. There's a story about her. Some photos. Ah. Oh, I see. So you were either going to get... You can only get book... Oh, on the side. Book or Kaylee in this set. Okay, so that's good to know that it's a smaller selection than possible. So this just tells you about all of the items in the box. And, oh, the Dead Fish t-shirt. Say what you will about Jayne. Seriously, he probably deserves it. But the man has style. This trendy tee, inspired by one worn by Jayne on the show, is guaranteed not to damage your calm or your wardrobe. I don't know about that. I will have to see how I feel about wearing a shirt that says Dead Fish. But anyway, that is it. And so the inside of the box... Don't knock anything over while you close this. The inside of the box has some artwork on the inside, some kind of crate-looking stuff. There's some cows over there. I don't quite know about the cows. I guess that means that this is a much larger crate than I thought. You know, like I thought that this would be like a life-size crate, like this would actually be on the Firefly ship. But if those cows are supposed to be actual size, then this would be like an actual shipping container. In which case, this flask would be designed for giants. Anyway, that is it for my first loot crate. What is my favorite item? My favorite item, honestly, I think the flask might be the favorite, just because I didn't know that it was coming. So I think that that is actually pretty cool. I like functional items, and although I don't know when I would use this, I could use this. Like maybe at a Renaissance fair or just out and about, just on a picnic or something. I mean, I love statues and stuff, but like, this statue is going to sit on a shelf, and I'm going to dust it occasionally, and that's it. I can't even play with it because it's not an action figure. So, as cool as these two items are, they're just going to sit on a shelf. And as cool as this pin is, I'm not going to wear this pin. Like, I'm not going to... Like, this pin is going to go on my corkboard, and it's going to look cool, and every time I look at it, I'm going to be happy. But it's just going to sit there. And this coin, I don't even know how to display a coin. Like, what? This is going to go on a drawer, probably. Sticker is cool, but like, this is like a 10 cents worth of vinyl stickers. So the flask and the shirt, I do like the shirt. Shirt feels good quality, but I don't know that I'm going to wear a dead fish shirt. So if the logo was different, this might be the winner, but instead I think this is the winner. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. The shirt alone, I feel like, is probably worth the cost of the box. And if they were selling these figures as like a set individually, I would probably pay $20 just for the figure. $20 might be a bit much. Maybe $15.99 for each figure. So that and this, and then add another $5 for one of these, another $5 for one of these, another $10-15 for that. Yeah, I feel like I got my money's worth. I'm pretty happy with it. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys like Firefly? Do you guys get any loot crates? If you do, you know, tell me what you think in the comments of this video. And if you liked it and you want to see future ones, please give it a thumbs up, and I will make more. It was a pain to set up these cameras, so I'm hoping that it all works out and comes together. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. My name is Vaughn, and hopefully I'll see you next month with another Loot Crate. Bye-bye!